Taurus, what's up? Happy Friday, you guys. We're going to do the Taurus show. And we're going to see what's coming for you, Taurus. This is a timeless reading. So only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. What's coming for my Taurus? Let me see what other cards I'm going to use. For those of you that have never seen the Taurus show, I'm going to do the current energy. What's coming in love? What's coming in finances? What ancestor or spirit messages come through for guidance for you? And then we're going to tap into your person. What's up, you guys? So I'm curious to see what we're going to get this week. Last week was very interesting. So if y'all here for it, drop me some hearts in the chat. What's up, Lean? Let me know if my volume's okay. Lean says, love this for me on a chill Friday night. Absolutely. You know, I was picking up really chill energy. Real quiet. So thank you for that confirmation. What's up, boo? Natalie's. Oh my God, Gigi. Thank you. Let me try to heart that. Thank you for the super chat. May that be multiplied abundantly over your life as well. And thank you, Dana. I don't know if it's Donna or Dana, but I got your super chat. I got your Cash App as well. Thank you for that Cash App. I truly appreciate it. Shout out to you. You can hear me perfectly. Yay. Awesome. And for those of you that are on the Lovebirds tier and the Soul Train, tomorrow I'll be going live on that tier. So we're going to do weekend this week. I usually try to do it on weekdays, but we're going to do weekends. So let's tap in with the current energy. Let's see. What's the current energy for all of my Taurians? Have you guys been seeing like all the shorts? Are y'all getting like a lot of shorts? Is Chris Brown still on tour? Is he still doing the Breezy Bowl, or is it over already? Because I promise you, it feels like everywhere. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. All I see is Chris Brown on my timeline. I don't know if that's recent or if I'm just late to the party. Do anybody plan on seeing Chris? Is Chris Brown? Do y'all know if Chris Brown is doing the tour next year? Because I am tempted. I think I want to go to a Breezy Bowl. Please, Lord, let him be doing it next year. Because I really want to go to a concert. I don't know, but I went to Detroit and had an experience. Ooh, I know you did. Child. That's one Taurus energy for you, okay? I just want to go one time. You know what I'm saying? Just to see it in real live in person. I'm going to do it. What's up, Richard? I want an experience. That's one thing I can definitely say. Concerts in general, you are bound to have an experience for sure. And I never knew that until I went to the first concert. My first concert. He's such a performer. I know. He does not miss at all. Talk about dynamite. I saw one short. What the lady said? There goes my mortgage flying around in the sky. I was dying laughing. I love that for him. Okay. So let's get into Taurus. What's your current energy, Taurus? Current energy for Taurus. Shout out to whoever is hitting the hearts or tapping the screen, liking the video. I appreciate it. What's the current energy for Taurus? So we have viral video star. I know you fucking lying. Okay, bottom of the deck we have delivery app votee. Okay, so the current energy is at home, in the lab. Some of y'all are in the lab working on content, developing your niche. Okay. I feel like if for those of you guys that are, you know how I was talking about that before I even started, where I was talking about my timeline and what's popping up on my timeline. Some of y'all may be really good at like getting a lot of your messages from what's showing up in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Like you're studying the algorithm through like what's being shown to you on your timeline, on your social media platforms. I feel like that is also like a magic mirror, right? The TV screen, the telephone is telling you what's coming towards you. And that's the theme for tonight's reading. What's coming towards you. Okay. And so I feel like whatever you see a lot of, this may be like hella foreshadowing, like kind of giving you a heads up of like what's about to happen, what's about to occur. Okay. If you watching this live stream and you end up going to a Breezy concert or you planning on it, that's strong confirmation of that. Like if you usually don't get out the house, okay, you be door dashing it, you kind of stay out the way. I feel like you're gonna get some type of message, and somebody is about to go into the lab, get their creative juices flowing, and they're about to like create the next viral video, the next viral content, the next viral song. And it's all about tapping into like paying attention to what's coming through the platform, is like showing you what the collective energy is. And someone, I don't know, Chris Brown may be getting a lot of his music 1111. Okay, a lot of these artists may be getting a lot of their music and a lot of their tea from observing collective consciousness. Okay, because that is what the algorithm is studying. The algorithm is studying collective consciousness. And so somebody's in the lab, they in the studio, they generating their ideas, coming up with the next innovative invention. And so Spirit wants you to know that is you. This is you. Something you about to do. All right. This is going in a trance, especially with the white noise on the TV screen. That's being in a trance, channeling, getting some type of download on some type of idea or something like that. Okay. Family room. Okay. So we got family room here. So this is like doing it from the comfort of your house, your living room. Some of y'all have y'all studio or if your studio is in your house, or your whatever it is that you create from your computer, your laptop, your phone, from the comfort of your home, you about to go viral. And I see this is like spending consecutive days where you are zoned in, like you're zoned out and you're like in the days. You're not getting caught up or distracted by anything or anyone. Something also as well, um what they're telling me with this child in reverse is this is something that you've already been working on. So they want you to know there's out of all the things that you're about to create, like a list of things that you have on your things that you want to do that you feel like is going to be like the next best thing. One of them, you've already been sitting on it for a long time. Maybe like only close family or close friends have seen it or heard it or or it's saying there's something here. I'm trying to get it. You long for something, but it's not the right time, or you've been telling yourself it's not the right time, possibly to talk about this topic or to incorporate something. So you've been sitting on it for a while, you've had it for a while, and I keep seeing you like scratch that and like work on other things. What's gonna go viral is the thing that you've already been sitting on the longest, but you haven't put it out yet. You, maybe because you feel like it's not quite time or it's not ready. Usually the things that go viral, the things that are the most successful are the ones that we don't think is actually going to be that good, but something our intuition tells us to just do it anyway, and then that's the most productive one. You understand? So that's what I'm getting. Something about if this is like a business or something like that, maybe you're waiting till you get like the paperwork or you get something copywritten. Like you're waiting for something that will protect it once you put it out there, because you know once you put it out there, it's free for all. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you're trying to get it patented, copywritten, protected, or something along those lines is what I'm getting. So this may be something that you have never shown to anyone or shared with anybody. Toil and labor. It may be like your most rawest content yet, because it kind of captures a point in your life when you were either at your lowest. There's something about it's giving like testimony. Some of y'all may have a testimony, or your life may be like a testimony because of how your success came about. There's something along the lines of from poverty to riches, rags to riches. It's giving that vibe here. According to your status or wherever you are, whatever tax bracket you're in, it's like you have overnight success or something like that. And it's going to make people say, like, only God could favor you for this type of success. And I think that's why Chris Brown kept showing up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, how is it that this one person with all the negative that was surrounding something can be talented in so many areas of their life? I feel like you're going to have some type of phenomenon is happening like that in your life. Okay. Like only God could do it. You see what I'm saying? Study room. Research, facts, choice. All right. That's your story. This is your same thing with the house and study room. And that's gonna be like this. You're gonna say, I did this from my home. I did this from wherever I was at. This is how you got to this luxury. It's because you researched and you did the work. I did the work. It didn't work. I'm hearing Lizzo. I'm cool by myself. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, let's get one more card. So we have vase, vessel. You are a testimony. Vessel, growth, bloom. You are a flower. You are a testimony. New opportunities will soon fill your life with vibrant possibilities. I cannot make this shit up. This is There's something that a part of your life that you want to discard and you don't want to remember it. Maybe you don't want to unearth it. Maybe it's not something that you really care to, you want to just hit the reset button and move on. That is your golden ticket. Something about your golden ticket is you were left for dead, you were discarded like trash, and you were not supposed to be successful. You were not supposed to make it out of your circumstances. And then someone, whether this is a boss, whether this is a label, a platform, someone's like, I think you're talented, or I think you deserve this opportunity. And it's like, nope, you're not trash. Nope. You don't need to be changed. You don't need to be watered down. You don't need to be cleaned up. You need to be able to create and be exactly who you are. That is raw material. That's raw content. You are the motherfucking shit. Okay. I love that for you, Taurus. That's your current energy. We talking to straight multimillionaires, bosses, stars are in the comments. Okay. If you're watching this at a later date, that includes you too, if it resonates with you. Okay. Let's see what's manifesting in your love life. Not what's coming. Okay. So what's coming for you is things completely out of your control. This is not things that intentions you put out into the universe and what you said you wanted. This ain't your tall order. This is what's coming towards you because of the favor in your life. Okay. So let's see what is coming to you in your love life. Let's see what's coming towards Taurus in your love life. So we have serial killer. And then we have the human charger. So someone's a drain. What's coming in life is someone that drains your energy. What's coming in love. Someone that eat all the cereal. They don't leave none for the kids. Okay, I'm just kidding. But that's what I'm serious. That's what I'm seeing here. The human charger. Someone that needs a constant validation. I'm also having like, when a person, when you got the cereal box and at the bottom it says it's like a toy in the bottom of the bag. This is someone that would dig or eat the whole box of cereal just to get to the prize at the bottom of the bag. You know what I'm saying? And they would rush to get there too. So this is someone that wants like overnight success. They don't really expect to work hard for it. It's this energy of I need to get it all. I need to get it before you do. It's very greedy energy here. Very, very greedy energy. Clarify the human charger. Community. Clarify the serial killer. So there's two energies here. Family room. So there's two energies coming towards you. In love. All right. You could be the human charger, right? This may be a community. Like a lot of like you're the plug in a situation. Saying like you're the plug. So it just depends on what direction this is coming in. With community and the human charger, this is saying this is a purpose. Okay, these two cards is giving me it's a purpose. Now with this serial killer and coffin, this is someone, there's another person that feels like The more success you get, the more you grow, the more they'll never get their success and the more they will never grow. And so they're in either competition with you, or this is someone, it kills them to know that you have an energy that is regenerative, that regenerates you. Not regenerates you, but you have the type of energy where you the place where people come to get they spark plugs. You know what I'm saying? They get they engines, they car jump. They engine get jumped off you. You the jumper cables. Okay. You the negative and the positive. And so someone's always watching you. And it's killing them. Because they done ate all the damn cereal. They done did everything that they could to try to stop you. And you still winning. You still successful. So it's given very, they love you so much that they hate you. That's the vibe that I'm getting with that energy. Let's see what source this is coming from. Like, let's get some clarity. Let's get some clarity. Let's get this one here. This card just came out. And then we got light bulb in reverse. I told you, you the plug. But why is it showing up in your love life? Okay, so you know what this means? If your profession or whatever it is you do for work, or you spend wherever you go, commute often, that's your first love. Your gifts, your talents, your craft, whatever it is you do, that is genuinely your first love, which means whatever placement you have in Venus, you're really in your, when it comes to your love life, you're in your Venus bag. All right. So your Venus placement is how you attract money and abundance towards you, right? Okay. And so there's two types of energies here. One energy is with vessel here. It's like I have to put my body through this. I have to consume it in order for it to show on the outside. Like there's this energy of I need to consume something that's rare in order for me to feel better on the outside about myself. And then the other energy is with the human charger, it's like I have an infinite supply. More than one, you charge more than one person. What with light bulb in reverse, this is pretty much saying like you are like the plug where no one else can get it unless they get it from you. With light bulb, like naturally, and this may be where your value is coming from as well with your Venus placement, because it's saying that spirit wants you to know that you really that guy, you really that girl, you really are him and her. Because if you aren't the supply, you wouldn't be, the lights wouldn't turn on. It wouldn't click for people. They wouldn't feel inspired. They wouldn't have any type of creative nudges. They would just be complacent and dead. So you keep the lights on. Something about you, you keep the lights on. You keep the lights on in a community, okay? In an industry, in a social class. It don't even matter what the fuck. Whatever you do, without you, the lights run out. Okay? And then apart from you, those that really got that light, you know, that this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Those of you that really got the light in you, there's another energy that is like Damn, it's giving like sinner's energy. You know, like with the coffin energy, it's like I need blood, right? Dracula energy is like I gotta take it from somewhere else because I don't possess it myself. I gotta steal opportunities. I gotta copycat. I have to do different things in order for me to believe that I'm worthy or that I got it. And so they may be getting a lot of attention right now, a lot of love, a lot of recognition, but they're only as good on the outside of what it looks like if they still have you, this energy over here, to like copycat. This is giving copycat energy. This is also making me feel like someone is trying to turn other people into you, right? So if this is like a love relationship, whoever they're dating may be like hollow as fuck on the inside. They're a shell of a person, but they may look handsome or pretty on the outside. And so they're groomable. But with death here, it's like they have no energy supply, they have no energy source. And so it forces this person to constantly have to look at you like, damn, I thought I chose the better option over here, but I think I may have let go of that good luck charm at the bottom of the cereal bag. You know what I'm saying? I think I may have dropped the better option. So you have a lot of people that they commute. Something about location. They may ride around your neighborhood, your job, but they commute as well to kind of see what you up to, because whoever that they're with, it's like a dead end situation, a dead end relationship. It's not going to go anywhere. It can't go anywhere. And this person's always watching you, but they feel like you don't ever give them any type of inclination or subliminal insight into like who you could be talking to or who you could be dating. So they are jealous of your success. They're jealous of your growth. And I feel like it's there. It's not just one person. Dang. Oh yeah. So this is someone that feels like you are. I don't know why they feel like you be airing out their dirty laundry, and that you enjoy doing it. Someone always feels like you're airing out their dirty laundry. Like they can never really, um, they could never really like change their identity, change their life, because you know who they really are. So one thing about you, if this is your energy, okay, because the way this energy over here is so obsessed with that energy, it makes me feel like someone feels like they're incompetent, like they don't have something that you possess, which means that this feels like someone that's been close enough to you to know you to some degree. One thing's for certain and two things for sure. Yeah, it could have been a connection that you went back and forth with. Okay. One thing's for certain, and they know that anytime they're not around you, their luck goes down and yours go up. And they don't know how you fucking do it. Because when they left you or when they leave you behind, they swear on everything that you're the bad apple in the bunch, that you're the problem. So this person is coming around just for the sake of it, for the fun of it, to try to get some type of like tea on you. Or like they're gonna try to You know, when someone comes to like the barbecue, a holiday, a function, and they like to bring the person that they're around or they're dating. It's like someone that wants to flaunt something in your face to try to make you jealous. But it's all a facade. Yeah, it's all a facade. But I mean, they'll never admit that to you. But I think that they're going to either bump into you in a public setting or at a community event, a family function, out in public. And this person's going to, they're going to be jaw dropping. This person's going to have like a jaw drop. The next time you see someone, it's like a jaw dropping experience. That's what I'm hearing. Like, where the hell were you when I was dating you? Who the hell is this person? You're about to look completely unrecognizable. And it's not on the outside, it's energetically. And it has a lot to do with how some type of reputation was meant to ruin you, but it works for you. And they thought they ended like your career or they ended your life and you were going to give up and just accept defeat. But all they did was prove that you're that guy, you're that girl. So good for you. Okay, so let's see what's coming in money, career, and money. Conspiracy theorist. And then we have grill master. Oh, okay. Oh, you cracking the code in something? Some of y'all are cracking a code in the matrix, the algorithm, something like that. Well, definitely they want me to use this deck. You know what movie I saw? What's the name of that movie where... Dang, I think I did a reading that kind of picked up on that energy too. Cause I also saw Demon Slayers. I don't know why I'm seeing. I'm seeing the movie Demon Slayers. Okay, so y'all could be. Some of y'all may be into movies like that too, where you watch movies not to just for entertainment, but you watch it to unlock the mysteries of the universe, right? To kind of read between the lines. I feel like that's what I'm picking up here. But you know, also this remind me of that movie where he was like a politician and she was like a dancer, and they met in like the bathroom. They weren't supposed to fall in love, or were they? And like the entire movie, every time they try to be together, the other person career goes down or some type of tragic event happens. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the movie Demon Slayers was really good. I don't remember the time. I don't know the name of it. So pretty much they keep walking through these doors, and every door takes them onto like a new timeline. And in the end of the movie, they pretty much defy the odds by rebelling against what's expected of them based off of their supposed fated purpose in life. And then they kind of crack the code. At the very end, they're given a book. And pretty much this time, it's showing them on the same timeline versus them being on opposite sides of the timeline. So, no, not Cloud Atlas. I can't remember the name of it. I feel like somebody's going to remember. That's what I'm seeing here. So why am I picking up a love story when I'm talking about your finances? Maybe it's something that, because you know, money, action. So being about that action with Grill Master, this is like doing, right? Action verbs. So this may be your Mars placements. Based off what your Mars placement is, whatever you do for work is leading you to love, right into the arms of love. So your work or your career is highly connected to your dream relationship. That's what I'm seeing here. So we have fireplace. I know you fucking lying in reverse. And this just made me think of another movie. When they say, it's a line where he says, I'll lasso the moon for you, or she says it. But they're sitting at a fireplace, or they have a date that's supposed to happen at a fireplace. And that came up in reverse. And with conspiracy theorists, this is allegedly, right? Is it real or is it not real? Is someone staying away because it actually protects you, or is it a construct of their own mind that makes them feel better about not coming towards you? I don't know. But with conspiracy theories here, this can go both ways. And this grill master is making me feel like a spirit guide. You know how spirit guides sometimes take on like, they'll be like the average person in your reality, but really they're posing more than one question. Especially like if you're someone that gets in your own way or you overthink. Someone here believes that they have to complete all these other missions and whatever they do for work or in their career to guarantee that y'all could be together or something like that, or to guarantee that you could be successful in work. I don't know, you gotta watch that movie because it's kind of like someone genuinely believes that movie is real. Okay. And then we have street lamp, clarity, inspiration, shine. I heard let them cook. Somebody is on to something. Maybe they're a scientist. Maybe they're inventing something or cracking some type of code, and they are not to be interrupted right now because you gotta let them cook. Something about letting them cook. Fish tank. Eventually, the space that you give someone, they'll come around to see that they put themselves in a cage or they isolated themselves for no reason. But I don't think you're meant to tell this person that. I don't think you're meant to tell them that they have put themselves up for display. And that they're kind of doing it to themselves because of like their own mind. It's making me think of like, you know, George. Is it George off of Queen Charlotte? Yeah. What's his name? George or Charles or something like that. So you know how he would go like into that, he would kind of like get lost in the stars. And sometimes he couldn't control when he would or wouldn't come back. And it's almost like when this person gets in this mode, you have to kind of let them ride it out. If you interrupt their thought process, they'll tweak or something like that. Something like that. Some of y'all may meet someone at work or through whatever you do for work, that you may meet someone that has like that type of like gift or ability or condition. Okay. If you do, like a lighthouse, this person will find their way back to you. Okay, so you are, yeah, we have roller skates, happiness release. You're supposed to be doing things that, like hobbies that you enjoy, things that you like to do, creative crafts that you are into. When this person is done putting all the pieces to the puzzle together, they're going they're going to have like an aha moment, and they're going to come looking for you. And how they're going to find you is like you're like this person's lighthouse, their star, their north node. They'll figure it out. And that's why I feel like this guide is saying, like, let them cook. You just keep doing what you're doing. Everything is kind of happening the way it should. So when it comes to work, they want you to explore and expand. Focus on your routine. Go beyond that. Start something new. Do something that makes you happy, because this could be very frustrating. And I feel like it's frustrating because you could be doing a lot of work, shadow work on yourself, a lot of spiritual work, but you just keep lighting the candle for this person. And this with the puppy here, they will come back to you, right? You know what they say. Dogs and cats know how to find their way home. Okay? They never forget where home is. They'll find their way home. That's what I'm hearing. And I feel like home is where the heart is. And I feel like this person's going to come around to see that the person that they were looking for was right there all along. And so in the meantime, with gift, it's like use your gift is what they're saying. You're going to be using your gift to change and help so many people. And this is what this person's going to love most about you. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. But they're going to feel like they can't make it official because they feel like if they come towards you, then your light dims and their light gets bigger, and they don't want to take away your shine, because this is someone where their star is really big. So their influence may be really big. They may be well known. And they feel like if they attach you to them, then all the good things that you do, all the change that you can make in the world would be overlooked, and you would be nothing more than this person's partner or this person's lover. And they don't want to kind of like tarnish or take away from your greatness. There's something about your greatness, your talent. Yeah, for some of y'all, it's like your talent, your gift. They want all the focus to remain on you. And that's why conspiracy theory come here, because this person has tried this multiple different ways, and no matter how many times, it plays out the same way every single time. And they feel like they've tried it multiple ways, whether it's with other people or whether it was with you. And the verdict still came back that it's difficult. It's difficult during this time or day and age for kind of like relationships to prosper. with these types. When two big stars come together, yes, it can shine brighter, but the influence, especially depending on what y'all do, if y'all are in different careers or different industries, one industry may cancel out the other industry, and they may just compile all y'all together. I don't know. I think this person is very, they think a lot with conspiracy theorists. They have to figure out a formula or a path where they see something working out and being successful, because this is someone that really aims to execute perfection every single time they make a decision. And if they can't see the solution to whatever problem being executed perfectly, they won't act on it. Okay. And I feel like that's a lesson for this person to learn. It's not a bad lesson to learn. It's kind of, this person is meant to learn that they put themselves up for display as if they're a fish in another person's fish tank. So instead of creating the world, they try to understand the way the world works so they can fit into it. But really they should be shaping the world to fit them. And I don't think this person has learned how to move in that direction, because they've studied so hard and fixated so long on cracking the code of how other people's mind works and understanding what moves people. They're in the chess game. And if they were really in their divine feminine energy, you wouldn't have to lean so much on logic. Or this person may have like a lot of Virgo, Aquarius, Libra. There's a lot of thoughts. Okay. All right, let's get the last section here. All right. Y'all know who y'all person is? Do y'all know who your person is? Do you know where we're going to? Do we know? Do you? Do. That shit gave me a headache. It said nope. I glanced up for a second. And you know what the funny part about it is? My shirt says nope, not gonna happen. All right, let's see. Spirit. Knock 3 times on the window if you want me. Or twice on the bite. Bring, bring, if the answer is no. Oh, my sweet thing. Dun, dun, dun. What's the name of that movie? For some of y'all, this is a friend. Okay, y'all, something about riding bikes could be significant. All right, this could be someone that used to pick you up on a bicycle. Okay, tell you to get on, and y'all ride around the little community. Yeah, twice on the pipes. Yes, if the answer is no. Is that upstairs and downstairs of a building? Oh my God, y'all crack me up. Earthly observation. Okay, Spirit, show me my collective's person. What person is showing up for them? So we have the Hermit in reverse. We have a Hangman. A lot of major arcanas. Okay. Six of Cups. Hey, how you doing? Ain't seen you in forever. So happy to see you. There's a lot of major arcanas, y'all. You hear me? It's a lot. With the Emperor and the Two of Wands in reverse. Running and running. So I don't know, for some of y'all this is a runner. She's a runner, she's a track star. She gonna run away when it gets hard. And then we have the World and the Devil. Someone here has an insatiable desire that is often never quenched. Not by relationships, not by ambition, not by lovers, not even by sex. It's like an engine that must keep going, that must keep creating, that must keep. It's an obsession. It's a nature. I feel like this is someone's nature, spontaneity, to feel alive, to never feel complacent or stagnant, to work and let their work. This is someone that wants to leave their mark on the world. Okay. Something about your person is someone that feels like they're meant to come here and leave their mark on the world. They've been given a second chance at life, and they've been humbled. They've waited their turn, and now it's their turn to really enjoy the fruits of their labor. And they outside. This is that energy. Like, I'm outside. I'm living my life. At times, I do feel like this person struggles with, constantly asking themselves. It's like imposter syndrome. The Hangman in the challenge position is given imposter syndrome. It's like, I'm outside, I'm doing this, I'm having success, but wait, is the rug going to be ripped from underneath me? Am I supposed to be doing this? So this person does, I wouldn't call it dark thoughts. I would say this person puts themselves in a self-imposed prison at times to kind of make sure that they don't get too big-headed. I think this person is afraid of getting big-headed. They feel like their success is directly connected to them checking their motherfucking ego. And I have to concur. I have to agree. I agree with this person. And so they dare not be a fool. Okay? But I'm going to tell you this right now. Whatever spiritual practices this person is supposed to be doing, you could have told this person, hey, shine your boots twice, turn around in 3 circles, walk up the road, and make sure you do not forget to leave $1 at the homeless person at the end of the road. And this person has not been shining their boots. They have not been turning in 3 circles, and they damn sure ain't left no dollar. I saw the movie Holes, and I have to play off of it. So it's like that. Okay. And so this person's like, I know I am so behind. And I know I'm like, it's been a minute, man. I just been so busy. Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor. And this person is going to say, I've been too busy to book a flight. I've been too busy to call. I've been too busy to check in. I've been too busy to do a lot of different things. And they know it's going to catch up to them, but it ain't catch up to them yet. And so they are being reckless, the fool. They got new body, new life, new attitude. They like, yeah, things are working, looking good for me right now. Nine of Swords. And they feel like one day it's going to return. Now, I don't know how it's going to return. They feel like all of this is going to catch up to them one day. They don't know how and they don't know when. But right now, they are winning. I do see this person like planning on, hey, how you doing? How you been? Type of conversation. And it's really for like more luck. More good luck, more good karma. I think if you've ever like hugged this person, shook hands with this person, they may have done a little like energy swap a little bit. And they know they did. Which is crazy to me because how is this your person? You know what I'm saying? Like, how is this your person? Or they could have like binded you to them. I don't know how the fuck they did that. Oh, that makes sense. The motherfucking magician. The Two of Swords. They think about this a lot. Somebody did something. This person did something to you before. I don't know if you remember it. But this person don't think you'll fall for the same trick twice. That's what I'm seeing here. They're trying to figure out like how to trick you, but they don't know if you'll fall for the same trick twice. They're like, I'll be shocked as hell if you do. But if you don't, I get it. This is someone that wants fast success. They want, like, tell me what to do to be successful. They want to win this game. There's some type of game that someone is playing they want to win. And I don't feel like the game has something to do with you. With Bullseye and this globe here, it's just like a industry, a world, a reality. They want to win and be successful at it. And they feel like they could do it. Not with you necessarily by their side, but like kind of keeping you like a bird, like a caged bird or some shit. I don't know what the hell this is, but somebody wants you in like a gilded cage, taken care of, provided for in this matrix. And they know it's not right, but they know like if you were all by yourself, you'd be 10 times more successful than them. Like you're a dynamite by yourself. And so this is, it's kind of giving buyer's remorse, you know, like the person really feels like they're buying you. Because I don't feel like it's love. But technically that's what marriage is, right? It's not really about love. It's more or less about contracts, what works, and smart business. And I think this person desires making money moves. And if you feel like, oh, this person is healing, they're working on themselves, nah, buddy, no, Hey, they're not healing nothing through the heel toe. That's about it. This person, I'm telling you, trend chaser. This person's a trend chaser. They want to trend tracer. They want to stay in the game, stay relevant. Damn, Sade. And they feel like with you, they would. Parallel Parker. This is someone that's trying to figure out how to. Hello, Miss Parker. Meal prep mastermind. This is why this person may stay away for a while or they don't talk to you for a while, is because they don't want you to kind of catch on. They feel like you would catch on if they too close to you or they spend too much time around you, you would catch on to what's happening. Netflix and chill. Yeah, this person plans on hitting you up or talking on the phone or something like that. Putting you to bed or sleep or some shit. Passive aggressive note writer. So I'm telling you, this is the one that be ghosting you, and then they give you mixed signals, and then you be wondering like what you did because you don't hear from them or something like that. This person, this may be someone that has been like left before, like someone may have left them. Yeah, with passive aggressive note writer, like they may have had like most people that they date or like dated them, and then that person ends up leaving them and they're like leaving a note saying I can't do this anymore. And it's because this person is so fucking controlling and like a dictator, but it's like a dictator that has ticks off all the boxes, but they just don't give you the choice to like have your own thing going and have your own reality outside of this person. It's like someone that wouldn't want no one else to see you. You just, yeah. Person's very controlling and they don't like the idea of you. If this person you haven't heard from this person in a long time, the idea that you may be meeting other people or living your own life is going to bring this person back in. Now, mind you, this person only comes in because they view you as their property. This person better be purchasing houses and doing a lot, but they view you as property. Hold on. That's crazy work. Focus, presence, one step at a time. Distractions is the enemy of absence. Okay. I told you this person's trying to climb the ladder of success. Greenhouse. This person pretends like they want something healthy, but they really don't. It's like I really should be better, do better. But they really do not plan on doing better. This is a different type of cat in reverse. Yes, this person wants you to be like this cat lady, cat man, this person that never leaves your house, you never talk to anyone, you never do anything, and they feel like this person's about to feel like you are misbehaving. They had you like they feel like they had you all locked and key and fixed, and now you're not. It looks like your whatever juju they had on you, it wore off. You're acting like you can live your life and be free. This is definitely not someone that you are. This is not giving a married energy here, or someone that you've been separated from. If you guys haven't met this person with these stairs, this is someone that is like a big shot type of vibe. It's given a big shot, or like they have a well known, okay, multiple stairs of success they have climbed, and they view everything that they acquired grants them some type of power and dominion over all of you bitches. That's what this person is kind of acting like. And I feel like to the rest of the world, they don't get that vibe from this person with the passive aggressive. They feel like this person is the sweetest person in the whole world, that they're so kind, that they're so loving, that they wouldn't hurt a fly. Meanwhile, they're at home swatting flies. Whop, whop, whop. Fuck them up. They over there swatting flies on a regular. Like, they over there pulling the wings off these flies. Okay, with dryer in reverse. I'm telling you. And this person hates the fact that you know so much about them. Okay, you go from being this person's awakening to this person's I hate the fact that you know this about me. Someone loathes the fact that you can see them so clearly. They hate that. It's like I don't have the time or the energy for this shit. And then on the outside they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I just really want world peace." But behind closed doors, their thoughts are evil as fuck. They're like, fuck world peace. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. But no one would ever know. And I feel like this person has worked really hard to keep this image that that's who they are. You aren't buying it though. And so they may have put themselves under rigorous things to work on themselves to kind of get past your radar. This is someone that really cares about how people view them. And if you read this person down, where you looked at them and was like, yeah, you have issues, you have this, you have that. This person could have taken all your advice, did whatever you said do. And the only reason why they did it or said it was because they wanted to see if I can get past your radars, if I can make it past your intuition. Oh, I can fool the world. I could fool the fucking world. And no matter what this person did or has done or will do, they do not feel as if you're buying it. And when they get behind closed doors, they fixate on you with the most evilest eye I have ever seen. And it's like, how dare you? They feel like you get very passive aggressive. They feel like you're talking about them indirectly. If this person was to ever watch this, they would feel like you're talking about them. Like they hate that shit. Do away with the whole gift. If you have intuition, throw that shit away. Like, I cannot stand that shit. It's like passive aggressive, and it's not fair because this person feels like you shouldn't know that type of stuff. You're not staying in your lane. You're stirring up trouble. And so now this person's like, you know what? At this point, I'm telling you, this person is going to come to you, and if they ever come to you and they're like, oh, I want to be in a relationship with you, or let's do this or whatever, or they start to like court you or whatever, you know the reason why they're doing it? Because if someone like you can know this much about them, they need to have you under lock and key. That's what it's really about. Yeah. It's more about when you have all of a person's secrets outside of them, They feel like you have some type of control over them because you hold their secrets. But if they have you as their property, now their secrets are safe back with them because they're inside of you. So now go ahead and pack your shit, get all your stuff. You're moving in with me. Do you see how that works? This person's logic is like, now I have to put you in my house. I have to literally put you behind the fence. I have to put you back where I am because this is now my private business is outside of my control. That's what this is about. I mean, and that's how y'all that's how y'all are gonna end up. It's like, tea, honey. Do you want some tea? What the fuck? This person plays, it's like, you think you're gonna be drinking coffee? I'm fucking changing you to tea. I'm about to do, you think that you this person is, this person often thinks about all the things they're gonna change about you. It's like, I need you I need you to in my I need you in my gut. I need power of attorney. Fuck it. This person need power of attorney over your life. I'm about to fix you up, all right. This person is like, you rebellious child. You think that you're gonna be, your days of fucking drinking coffee is over. You're about to drink tea. You're about to sip with your pinky up. This person like, you wear pants? You're gonna be wearing dresses. Watch. And it's gonna give this person some type of passive as aggressive satisfaction to watch you do all the shit you said you would never do. I don't know. Whoa. Um yeah. And it's gonna bring this person so much fucking pleasure. Betcha. And the fact that you don't want them. But now this person, you go from wanting them to not wanting them to this person then turning around saying, well, now I have to have you, right? And I have to keep you because you just know too much. So there's never a reality where it doesn't work out, where we don't end up together. This is crazy. Taurus, y'all got some wild shit happening. Oh no, this person's not gonna, like, this person's, oh my God. Oh my God. No. No, 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 no. This person is going to, no, no, no. If you feel like you're finna be cleaning, no more cleaning. What else they taking away? You don't need to watch too much television. Oh, you don't need to use the microwave. That's cancerous. Oh, you don't need to do this. You don't need to do that. You're so, oh, you don't need to watch TV. TV is for common folks. And they can't even say that to you because it'll trigger you, right? And so this person's like, you deserve, fuck watching TV. Go watch opera. Go spend money and watch opera. This person's they're gonna be like, no, no, no. When I saw the first aid kit, I need to protect you. This is like child proofing everything in the fucking house. Okay. This is a gilded prison. No. This person, like, you're out here misbehaving now. I really have to come in and rescue you, right? You need to be healed. You need some, I can see the path that you're going down. Oh my gosh. What's another way of calling someone crazy without calling them crazy? Oh, I took the liberty of scheduling this appointment for you, or I took the liberty of doing this for you, or doing that for you. You don't have nothing to worry about. Just show up. I took the liberty. And you know what everyone else in the world is going to say? When you say this person plans my doctor visits, they plan this, they plan that, they're going to say, what's wrong with you? Why wouldn't you want that, Taurus? And now you really the crazy one. Because who don't want some vanilla shit like this? Hmm? Who don't want it? You're living everyone's dream. You see how that just changed the whole narrative? You're sipping tea. You got nothing but time in your hand. Meanwhile, you're like the Mad Hatter going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So that's what I see. With your person, they're gonna have you at your most healthiest you've ever been in your entire life. They're gonna make sure your days are long on this earth. That must be how my grandma feel. My mom won't let her die. That's, I know that sounds. I have dark humor, okay, y'all. But my mom's a Taurus too, and my grandma about to outlive everybody. And she just keeps sitting there like, "Is it time yet?" And my mom be like, "Don't say that, mama. Don't say that." She dead ass. She be dead ass. My mama be like, "Don't say that, mama." And you know the crazy part about this? Uh, yeah. Well, I don't know what's coming. These are not the things that this connection is not what you want. It's what's coming. So, you know when you don't intentionally tell the universe what you want, the universe gives you what you need and not what you want. So this may be a great message to start being intentional. What do you want, Taurus? What do you want? Cuz it sounds like you want to ward another state. It sounds like you want someone that's going to govern you. When you like, I'm waiting, or I don't know, or I don't know. Shit, I can't speak for all y'all, but I just want me a whole bunch of holes. Just line them up. That's it. I already told the universe what I want, so this don't even include me. Mm-mm. I'm good. The universe definitely not this. Don't say that. That's a don't say don't. I just said don't say don't say. Okay. Don't tell. When you tell the universe what you do not want, you attract it more. So try a different slogan. For the universe hit you with an abracadabra. Be like, oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. Oh my God. What if when I said I want a whole bunch of holes, right? What if what if the only thing that manifested was a wall with a whole bunch of holes on it? Like literal holes? I don't want fuck it. I'm done. I got to go. This has been fun. What's up, Uncle? Oh my God, this is hilarious. Good night, y'all.